What's up, guys? Welcome to Grease Lightning Reactions. We're here for episode 23 and 24 of Chihayafuru Season 3. I'm going to start off by saying if this is your first time watching my Chihayafuru episodes and you're looking for the previous episodes, I think from episode maybe 16. I don't know exactly where the gap is, but there's a gap of episodes where I don't have reactions. That's because I just didn't have time for it. I put out an updated video a little bit ago saying I could only do certain episodes, and asked a lot of people to just kind of have their input about which episodes, if you could only pick a few that absolutely must be on camera, and these are the two that were picked. So if you're wondering where they aren't available. I figured I'd start this. I think I'm going to make this like a dual reaction where I do both episodes and just finish the series for at least this season. I don't know if there's a season 4. By the looks of things, there probably has to be because there isn't much time to do anything. So what I'm going to do, let's see, how am I going to do this? Okay, this is going to be kind of stupid, but bear with me. Okay, I'm going to put on these safety goggles. When I have these off, I'm done summarizing for you, okay? If you guys just want to see the reaction when I have these off, we're good. Okay, so let's talk about what happened since I last recorded. So we had the conclusion of both the Meijin match and the Queen match, right? So let's start with the Queen match. I had my doubts about who would win, but I was fairly certain that Shinobu would win. And it was another one of those frustrating situations where Chihaya kind of helps one person get out of the rut, and I'm like, oh, for me, like in a competitive sport, in most competitive sports, unless it's a team sport, getting out of those stressful situations is part of the game. So it almost feels like outside interference for me, but I mean, it's cool. It's not a big deal, but I was just like, oh, damn. Because honestly, there's a good chance that Inokuma-san could have won that. It's honestly also really, I keep saying honestly, it's really crazy that she was able to get as far as she did, pregnant, like feeling sick the entire time, and still managed to get as far as she did. So props to her. I mean, I really liked how they portrayed how Shinobu kind of sees her cards and, like kind of hears their voices, and how she respected Inokuma-san because she kind of saw the same kind of love for Karuta on the other side of the table. But yeah, the outcome wasn't too shocking for me, although they didn't really show too much of it, which was a little bit of a downer. But yeah, overall, nothing too surprising from the Queen match, but it was really enjoyable nonetheless. Then we go on to the Meijin match. The main takeaways I had from that are that Harada Sensei got further than I thought he would, first of all, because Suo basically kind of threw the first match, and then Harada threw the second match, right? If I'm remembering correctly, then won the third, and then lost the fourth, and then But the main takeaway I had from that match was that Suo is a little bit more of a complex character than most people, like, I don't want to say most people give him credit for, but other characters give him like credit for, because they just see him as this young dude who doesn't take Karuta seriously. But his whole backstory with, him growing up and kind of wanting to give back to his caregiver, that's what he called her, his caregiver, and become something that she could be kind of proud of, make something of himself, which it left me with a little bit of a confusion, just because I thought, being a Meijin in Karuta, I guess, I think it is making yourself something, and as long as he's continuing to win, I feel like they're at least making a living is pretty good. His reputation is a little bit hit, but respect level is really high. So that was interesting. And it was also really cool to learn that the reason he plays Karuta the way he does is because he's so bored with it half the time that he needs to find motivation in the other person. So yeah, I had a feeling that Harada Sensei was going to lose the luck of the draw, and there we go. We saw it, and I knew what he was going to do. I knew it. And when he wasn't moving, and then he faints, I was like, he's going to faint when he knows it's the wrong card. I know it. I knew it. And I was like, okay. And then Arata obviously came up after the match. forced him out of retirement. I thought two things were going to happen. Either Harada Sensei was going to win and Suo was going to become a challenger again, refinding his passion, or Suo was going to win and somehow be convinced to stay. And that's what happened. So that's cool. And obviously we see Taichi kind of feeling regret. He goes on to play another tournament. Ends up going against Arata. That scene on the train when you see Taichi just like with it like crying a little bit kind of tore my heart out. Then we had the girl meeting and all kinds of stuff happening in between. But I'm just gonna say that it was surprising that Oe-san, that's her name, right? She confessed to Taichi, and Taichi wants to confess to Chihaya, and they told him to wait 2 weeks, and I guess this is what they were waiting for, his birthday celebration type of thing. They're having like a voluntary kata match. So that's where we're at. Anyways, almost everyone wanted me to react to this particular one. My girlfriend's been bugging me to watch this because she's like, I need someone to talk to about this. I was like, okay, let me get to it eventually. I'll get to it. So let's see. Last 2 episodes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Murao-kun. Got him? The renewed focus ever since he declared war on Suo-san. Yeah, I guess he did win against him 1-on-1 at the end because Arata was runner-up. You can see the concentration. How close was it? That's what I'm curious about. I mean, he's showing some great level of respect for him, though. That's nice. Not that I would expect anything less, because he's a super nice dude, but... I honestly can't see Arata losing at this point when they end up eventually facing off. Yeah. Are they actually going to? Oh, shizzle. That means there's a good chance that they're going to have a Team Karata match against the main crew. Oh, that'd be nice. Prediction for the rest of the series. Just basically overarching. Chihaya is obviously going to become queen. She's going to beat Shinobu in the finals. Semifinals of the Meijin qualifiers. Like the one that leads up to the Meijin match. It's going to be Taichi against Arata. It's got to be. And I think it's going to be like a... It has to be an insanely close match. Like maybe down to luck of the draw. And maybe like a controversial call. Like they both go for a card and Taichi almost gets it, but Arata wins in the end. That would be crazy. I want Taichi to win the whole thing, but I think it's a little more fitting for the show for Arata to win it. I'll give you this. If Taichi gets Chihaya, Arata can become Meijin. I don't care. Man, those are some ugly ass freaking shirts. 36. Nikuman Kun's freaking sister. That's what I'd expect from her. Those shirts. Interesting. Trust them. I guess I need to pay a little more attention to this. It's a little. Nani? They're all. Even Harada Sensei, damn. They'll play. They'll just turn down the kiss at the end. Lottery. Little bunny, not bunny. Little bear things. Team Pheasant. Magpie. Plover. They're gonna lose, yeah. Who the hell's on his team? Oh my god. Just based on individual skill, the heart of the crew is easily the best. But team meshing, yeah, that's not looking good. He's reading. That actually fits his role pretty good. Who are they playing though? All right. Yeah, that's the other crew. Excuse me. Yeah, with what's his name? Yeah, Kana-chan's team. I like that team too. Oh my god. It's a team plus individual. It's kind of weird. And then that Batman shirt. That looks really tacky. Okay, it's okay. He's good. No, whatever. It's amazing, honestly. Why do I keep saying honestly? It's amazing that they have turned Retro into such a good character. Because he was so dislikable, like, at the beginning. Oh, yeah. 18. Oh, what's this? Oh. Gisa. Gisa. Oh, that's the end of the whole thing. I thought it'd be longer. No. He's going. These two are going to college, right? That's a great birthday gift, though. It takes you really knowing the person to do something like that. Hennaule. Tai Chi. You good? They were gonna have a playoff. That sucks, though. That he can like win the whole thing and he gets nothing. Hello. All alone. Wow. Probably. Wow. Only in Japan. Them cherry blossoms. Oh no, is this the time? Oh, he almost. Yeah, that's like his largest strength. No, it's also, I guess it was a double edged sword, right? They explained that if your memory's so good, it's hard to forget. Here he goes. Oh no, he's making that face. He's making that face that you do before you say something. Here it comes. That straight down look, super serious. Talking about other stuff. Hmm. Do it. Okay, I gotta breathe. I can't believe this entire series she hasn't realized this. Uh oh. Let's see. I don't like that look. Don't do it. No. Ah. Honestly, uh, this is a bit much right now. Give her time to process. And she likes Arata. Not everything. Interesting. Yeah. That's so. What? He said that? That's such a bad sign. That's a horrible sign that she's thinking about it though when Taichi's confessed. Yeah. Come? Yeah, she likes Arata. Yeah. Yeah. Couldn't hear you? Well, that says that I don't know something. Oh. Yeah, the mood of this whole place is probably really weird right now, huh? Okay, maybe they're keeping a face on for everyone else. Third year proficiency. Does he have any weaknesses? Did he finally beat him? It could be because of the way he's been feeling. I bet he's not. He didn't perform as well. You beat Majim. Yeah, right. It's like he feels like something might be off. Evil mom. Yeah, cross and seal. Let's see. Four. Oh boy. Jeez. Yeah. It's wild that she can keep that face on for this, you know? Yeah, that hurts to say, huh? Oh, she tracked him down? Comfort her. Huh? What? I can't tell if he kissed her there or if it was just overlapping faces in a weird way and he was like, because it didn't look very interlocking to me. All of them. It's reminding him of pain. Oh my god. Woo! Wow. Alright, let's keep going. Oh no, I forgot. Okay, we are gonna have to do it in a separate video. I'm gonna end it here. There's a reason for it. Okay. I was gonna say I'm very. I was gonna say that if I was in this situation, I'd be freaking out because I didn't have another episode to go to, but I do. So thankfully, I can just move on to the next one. But hopefully, you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know your thoughts. That was so painful to watch. That was insanely painful to watch. I feel him. I really do. As soon as she started talking, thinking about it, I was like, it's over. It's over. No, you can't do that. You just can't. You can't be thinking of that. I don't care how conflicted you are. As soon as you start doing that, especially when someone just confessed to you. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh my god.